She's a former shogun's wife and a key figure of the Satsuma clan. I'm not sure what their plan is, but this is bound to rile up her clansmen.
Her Highness's escort is undermanned and requires assistance. The Shinshogumi may have stalled the Sekio Tai, but it is only a matter of time. A group of Roshigumi warriors returned from Kyoto, who formed around Koto Nakazawa. They're tasked with They've been dispatched elsewhere to firm up Edo's defenses. Good. Get to Edo Castle as quick as you can and drive...
I know you just got back. Sorry you walked right into this. Oh, and there's something else I want to run by. Hey, I'm sure you know, but the situation is truly dire. Burning down Edo, by reducing Edo to ash, the Alliance won't be able to achieve anything. Do you know of Napoleon, France's invincible? The Shogunate still has plenty of capable men. I'm going to ask... The truth is, I can't bring myself to... I've got my... Indeed. Who knows fire better than the firefighters? Ah! You need it. How Sure. Reflexively drawing one's sword is the preserve of fools. You know, I was once enamored of the romantic notion, but that time is past. But you, as a Ronin, you can decide whether or not to draw. Why, it's gotta be grilled eel. That tantalizing aroma. Other than that, I can't resist a sweet treat. Like dumplings. Oh, but I truly love foreign confections. I don't have them too often, but I tell you, you know what I thought when I first tried them? And that's when I knew You've used it? Well, till we next meet.
Very well. Till next time.
Oh, look who it is! There's an ominous gloom hanging over Edo right now. I tell you one thing though. On my pride as a firefighter, I refuse to see this town destroyed. I see. So he wants to firefight, and Katsu said that himself. What an absolute joke! What the hell is he thinking? And you're no better! Didn't you even try to talk him out of... I don't want to hear it! If you're telling me to set fire to Edo, I think it's... You've lost your mind! I'm going to beat the living daylight out of you! Now you've done it! I won't allow it! I won't let you burn Edo down! I lost again. Apologies. I got too fired up. But burning Edo down. So, it's only the buildings that will go. I should have realized Katsu wouldn't I see the shogunate can no longer afford to worry about their reputation. If all else fails, and I mean all else, I'll play my part. Tell him it's his job to resolve this without burning Edo down. We're all done for if he's forgotten that. And one more thing. If this plan gets scrapped, he needs to send me word right away. And not through you. I need to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. The man's lost sight.
Sorry for making you come here so often. Glad to hear it. Come on! If I could manage that, I wouldn't have needed to ask him in the first place. Well, there's no feeling good about this, is there? I've never been cut out for... It's dawned on me recently how good it was back when my only purpose was wielding my sword. How about it then? Care to go around with me? I want to forget everything. It's been a while since I crossed swords in possibly burn Edo down. Oops. I'm afraid I win this one. It's been a while since I crossed swords in earnest. What's wrong with me? How could I possibly burn Edo down? That's more like it! The higher you rise, the more you lose sight of what's on the ground. Just like that. I always knew this was more my style. That may have been a spectacular defeat, but I feel much better. That's blown the doom and gloom right away. But sadly, it hasn't inspired much in the way of bright ideas. No pressure, huh? If only you could just finish me off here and now. I can't lose to the Alliance. I can't burn it. How do I do all three? Damn.
has... Go ahead. Is that... If you'll excuse me.
What kind of medicine do you seek? What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Of course. Of course. What will it be? Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
Welcome home.
Here. I was planning on giving this to... What's that? Really?
I had hoped to... I see. Are you heading out?
I've... What kind of medicine do you seek? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Do look after yourself.
What are you doing here? Sounds about right. I plan on putting you to work then. There's a hidden passage close by that leads inside the castle. It'll be quicker to reach the inner chamber that way than storming in from the... You can still make it if you hurry. Can you head straight to Princess... Be on your guard.
や
My lady, you must leave.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Very well. Sure thing. Sure thing. Son. for your patronage.
A would-be savior. This is as far as you go.
See? Vehicles!
Princess Atsuko will be the kindling that ignites the fire of revolution! To create a world where all are truly equal! You'll pay for that! We'll end this era of ignorance and turn all Edo to ash! So it falls.
Just when I thought it had gotten quiet, who should appear but you? I didn't know if I would live to see you again. Sorry. Let me stay like this for a moment longer. I was waiting for your rescue with all my heart, praying that you would arrive. All said, she thanks you as well. Now let me ask, why were they after me? I see. By getting rid of me, a word of the shogunate, they conspired to rile up Saiko and the rest. The revolutionist army would rush to arms and Edo would be reduced to a sea of flames. I cannot allow all those fighting to make this country a better place to keep harming one another. Right. I'll start by writing a letter to Saigo and put down on paper how I truly feel about the state of affairs. I know he'll take my advice. Please, make sure he gets it.
Good work. I can take care of the princess from here. Good work.
Hey!
Forgive me. I was deep in thought about the letter concerning the shogunate's future. Despite everything that's happening, you truly are a fascinating one. If only my princess were here right now. She has a way of lifting my spirits. Where? Oh, where indeed? She's taken off and disappeared. Now, this isn't the first time she's done this, so I would have already gone to look for her myself, but I've been given an earful for the incident with Katsu and need to behave. If you were to accompany me on the search, however, it should serve to quell some of the complaints. So, will you come and find Princess Sato with me? Thank you. We make for Zojoji Temple. We'll take your horse, yes? It's been a while since we rode together.
Huh?
Let's go. Being here with you, the two of us together, reminds me of the last time we rode together. Before the Satsuma-Choshu Alliance and the fall of the shogunate. It seems so long ago. How odd. It's usually more quiet here. Dear me, this is really unexpected. Sorry, but would you...
The Shogunate is a joke.
んのか。
So you were the one playing with my land?
It's over, I see. The ones causing a disturbance. What manner of people were they? Is that so? There's no help for it, I suppose. The people of Edo don't look favorably upon the shogunate, and we can hardly feign surprise. In the name of maintaining order, for long years, the shogunate has wrung the common folk of coin, hoarding wealth and power. All's well if peace can be preserved in that way. And in that way, the Tokugawa managed to rule for over 200 years. But look at them now. They've been defeated and cornered, and turned into enemies of the throne. Nothing lasts forever. You're too kind. Well, I suppose we should look for Princess Sato. She'll be somewhere within the grounds. I did say this wasn't the first time, did I not? I shall explain everything once we find her. This little kitty is cute indeed, but not as cute as my Princess Sato. You do know what Princess Sato looks like, don't you? She is unlike any other, indeed. She is beautiful and fair. So that's where you've been hiding. There you are, Princess Sato. Just as I thought. You were curious how I knew where she'd be. This is where my husband was laid to rest, you see. The shogun before the last, Lord Iesada Tokugawa. After his death, whenever I accomplished something, I would come here to offer a prayer. The clever girl that she is. Princess Sato understood this. And that's why she came here, ahead of me. Yes. Yes, I hope so as well. I've come come to believe that I was destined to write that letter. That the heavens themselves gave that task to me. Someone with ties to both Satsuma and the shogunate. You too must fulfill your own destiny. Whatever path you choose, know that I have faith in you. Come now, let's dispense with the deference. If you've banished your doubts, that is all the things I need. Well, let's head back, the three of us. I expect everyone will be worried. Now that Princess Sato is home safe and sound, there is something that bears repeating. All of my hopes and resolve, I've committed to the letter. Please see that it serves its purpose, not only for the sake of Edo, but all of Japan. And if truth be told, there's one other request I wish to make. When all is said and done, and you've accomplished your mission, will you return to me? I want to be the one who welcomes you home. That is how I've come to feel. I will hold you to it when you are out there, fighting. Go then. I shall be praying for your success.
Hello. Did you come to train today? Because of Ryoma? Thank you for your concern. That's very thoughtful of you. Frankly, it all feels like a terrible dream. Ever since I heard the news, I've just been... But then Ryoma was willing to lay down his life for the sake of this country. Such was the extent of his ambition. Anyway, he'll pull through. I know it. But until he does, I'll need to think of what I can do.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt, but I was told I could find you here. I would like to employ your services as a bodyguard. My client is a noble lady who is well known to you.
If I may, I have something to ask. I'd like to assist with this mission. A larger detail means better security, right? Besides, I am a trained professional. I'm not just along for the ride.
I don't mind if they don't mind. Only you must not speak a word of this matter to anyone.
If you say so. But know that I'm ready for anything.
Well, I suppose that settles things.
We should probably get a move on.
Our destination is the inner chamber of Edo Castle. Outside of my lady and her maidservants, only a trusted few are admitted entrance. I'll lead the way. The individual we are to protect works to broker peace between the shogunate and its rivals. But many of the shogun's vassals would prefer discord. Speak of the devil. Oi! What are you doing there? If you mean ill, you'd best prepare yourself.
We need her ladyship to behave herself. If you get in the way, I'll show no mercy. The shogunate has the upper hand. We'll be fools to consider peace.
Don't let your guard down. I've got to say, I'm impressed. But then I should expect as much from a friend of Ryoma. I'm sure you two have covered each other's back like this countless times, right?
Good work. I am certain I shall be safe in your hands. And you are no slouch either. Please, accept my gratitude.
There are people who'd like nothing more than to see the princess come to harm. But their standing in the shogunate makes it difficult for us to act. So, the princess decided to lure them out herself, which is why I called on you, to avoid the risk of a leak.
I'm glad that we could be of service to you. The key is reading your opponent's movements. My uncle taught me that.
You see, I have a mission that needs accomplishing. That said, I unfortunately don't have what it takes to defend myself. What an awful world we live in.
To defend myself. I'd like to request a rematch. What do you say? I feel like it will clear up some things for me. Questions I've had on my mind for a while now. Anyways, stop by the dojo after you are finished here. I'll be waiting for you. Sorry about what happened, Arya. But I really do want a rematch with you. Ever since the incident with Ryoma, I've been thinking about his ambitions and how small my own dreams must appear in comparison. Perhaps you're right. But still, I can't stop thinking about it. Anyways, hearing the princess talk I felt a spark inside of me. A sense of what I want to do with my life. Or what I ought to be doing. I'd like to explore this, Father. Will you help me do that? Thank you. I had a feeling you'd understand. Don't go easy on me now. I want you to give me all you've got. I won't hold back either. Now, let's have it. Are you prepared? Beaten yet. I will give it everything I have. Formidable as ever. You haven't beaten me yet. Incredible. It looks like you win again. It's strange, but I feel oddly refreshed. You know, ever since our visit to Yoshiwara, I've come to realize something. The reason Ryoma stopped showing up at the dojo. For him, swordplay isn't everything in life. It's simply a means to bettering society, not an end in itself. Meanwhile, look at me, in my own world, training obsessively. It's no wonder his feelings changed. No. Besides, I don't have time for that. But first, I need to focus on myself. And to do that, I need to choose my own path. Besides, I think I found my purpose. I'd like to teach women the art of self-defense. After all, the dangers I've encountered recently can be found around any corner. I wish I could help build a society free from such dangers in the first place. But perhaps that's a dream for later. It is, isn't it? I just wish I were a little closer to you and Ryoma. Say, how about we start training together? Sparring with someone who lacks a definite style is sure to push me to new heights. Besides, I feel like I might discover another side of myself. I only hope we can continue to spend time together.